Moving on though. Gebura. This one's gonna be easy. I know this one's gonna be so easy. I literally do not care what the enemy is as long as I hit it. Okay, again, this is another fetch quest type of character. As long as I hit Mountain of Corpses with Gebura with the full team alive, I literally can't lose. Legendary. If Tiphrith was the greatest to ever do it, then Gebura, you're the greatester to have ever done it. Simple. Red. Yep, red. Not even red mist, just red. That's all this is, a red. Floor of language. Tanya, okay, I kind of expected that. So you are strong. Interesting. You're not invincible. Shimmering. Oh, okay, you're a cheater. No over fabric. Take less damage. Hour of the Wolf. At the start of the scene, if there are no targetable enemies, purge untargetable effects from all enemies and give those that had those effects 2 protection and 2 stagger protection instead. Time for round 2. When HP drops to 1, fully recover HP and staggers and purge all status elements. HP cannot reach 0 for this occurs once per act. Afterwards, gain 2 strength and 2 endurance to their stack, so you have 2 lives. Fisticuffs. Big numbers. Kicks and stomps. Big numbers. Overspeed. Big numbers. Intimidate. Big numbers and give yourself strength with counter die. Dice on this page and the page clashing with it are unaffected by power gain or loss. That is extremely strong against my setup. Beat down. Cannot be rejected. This page is used against all enemies. Like, what's the point of that? You say page is used against all enemies. Is that basically just a mass attack page? Or is it like on rush? On hit, deal 5 sagging. Okay, that's a really strong card. I'm excited though. Gebura. I think this will be so easy still. Like, as long as I hit Mountain of Corpses, I literally can't lose. Like, yeah, this one is scary. Let's say I just lose this automatically. Who cares? I'll heal it later. Right? Because I have a health hauler. Gebura versus Tanya. Both their names end with an A. Does that mean anything? I don't know. Begin stage play.
역시 넌 나와 같은 냄새를 풍기네.
엄연히 다르지. 사륙에 미쳐있는 늑대와 그를 잡을 사냥.
Ooh, and she already talking that shit.
그런 오합지졸과 함께 나를 막겠다니 내가 그렇게 웃었나? 그래도 과거의 붉은 안개라고 불리던 자라면 재미 좀 볼 수 있겠어.
만나는 녀석마다 그 이름 타령이군. 이제 질릴 때도 되지 않았나?
에이, 그럴 리가. 이런 곳에서 부르고 있다는 이야기를 들으면 다들 깜짝 놀랄 거야. 그 괴물 같은 힘은 여전하나? 나도 소문으로만 들었지 실제로 본 적은 없어서 굉장히 궁금했거든.
네가 중요히 여기는 가치는 힘이 전부야.
Yeah, are you jeering or something?
당연하지.
Might is right, strength is everything.
자에겐 버리 숙일 이유가 없잖아.
그럼 약한 이들은 어떻게 해야 하지?
나약한 놈은 제살길 찾아 알아서 기어야지. 강자를 따르거나 강자에게 죽거나 둘 중 하나야. 뭐 얌전히 따르기만 하면 지켜주는 놈도 있을 거고.
힘으로 쟁취하는 싸움은 끝이 없을 거야. 피 흘리는 전투의 반복. 승자조차 마음 편히 있을 수 없는 세상인 것이.
Clash of
자신의
strengths
이익만 챙긴다면
and clash of morals.
언제라도 모든 걸 잃을 수 있으니까. 무언가를 빼앗기 위한 힘이 정말 옳은 걸까?
에휴, 어째서 그걸 빼앗는다고 생각하지? 그저 이렇게 생겨먹은 곳에 살기 적합한 자만이 살아남는 것뿐이잖아. 적응하지 못하는 것은 먹히거나 걸러지다 사라지고 성이 포식자라고 불리는 강자들이야말로 이 세상에서 살아남기 적합한 생명체가 아니겠어? 인간 역시 그렇게 살아왔는데 이제 와서 세상스럽네. 힘이라는 건 온전히 나 자신을 보여줄 수 있는 수단 중 가장 확실하고 깔끔해. 내가 네 녀석보다 강하다는 걸 증명하면 끝. 어떤 꾸밈도 거짓도 없이 순수하지. 난 힘이 전부인 세상을 원해. 그거를 위해 단장나리를 돕는 거고. 물론 너희도 내세울 의의와 명분이란 게 있겠지. 뭐 남을 위한다면 평화로운 세상이니 별로 궁금하지도 않지. 너희가 볼 때는 속절없이 죽는 인간들이 불안하고 불쌍해서 뭐라도 해주고 싶었겠지만 도시 사람들은 그런 대로 잘 살고 있었어. 억지로 주는 선물을 도시 사람 모두가 마냥 기뻐하며 감사합니다 하고 받을 줄 아는 건 아니겠지. 게다가 계획을 진행한다 치고 죄 없는 사람들의 일상을 깨고 있으니 뭐.
그 일을 남을 위한다는 말로 포장할 수는 없겠지. 나도 알고 있어. 나 또한 당당하지는 못하고. 그래서 고민이야. 네가 알 필요는 없겠지만서도 지금은 그저 각자 서 있는 자리에 맞는 일을 하면 될 뿐이지.
그래, 너나 나나 각자의 만족과 욕망을 따라가고 있다. 그리고 그뿐이야. 이상의 가치를 추구한다고 말하는 건 핑계를 대는 것과 다름없어.
서로 지키거나 빼앗아야 하는 것이 있으니까.
알았으니 시작하자고.
And you're erasing Gebura's name, bastard. Okay. So I have to get to first to level 3 emotion level wise. So I'm gonna play a clash game. But when I get to emotion level 3, I have to like seriously lose clashes because Mountain of Corpses is like super negative emotion coin requirement wise. Like I need to be like losing. Like, oh wait, Gebura, you have double infinite. Wait, whoa, relax. It's not that serious, Gebura. I just do that. And then you can just sit here, I guess. Alright, Gebura, you're gonna get... That first hit will... Oh, she have 2 counter at those. Shit. I really want to get smoke up. But you roll double infinite. And infinite's gonna go first. Do I just throw it out anyways? Say screw it? I think I do. Yeah, screw it. Oh my god, you won that amazing Gebura. Holy crap. Alright, I'm getting my shit kicked in right now. Alright, and then this I could just swing with. Because he built up. Get protection. Protection farming. That one's not really in my favor. If I try to clash that, what's gonna happen is like I'll win some, I'll lose some, it's whatever. It's not guaranteed for anything. If I onrush that, no. Okay. I think I'll parry that. Because the goal is just to build up anyways, so. I'll just parry first then unlock later. Go. You won one, holy crap. Interesting. So if I use, I didn't know that. If I use a counter die page first with Gebura, it takes priority on the innate counter die she has right here. Gain a counter die. That one always goes first. Retaliate. Okay, so I literally saw she has a passive where she negates the untargetable effects. That is literally just for Claws of Savagery, by the way. That no, literally just for this card. So while I was doing my testing with Gebura, right, I did find out Claws of Savagery is like, yes, it is just like a lot of cards in Gebura's setup. It technically doesn't do anything if you don't get hit. However, Claws of Savagery, when I was doing my testing, is literally like a free turn and like a second life essentially as you're trying to build Gebura, right? Because the whole idea here is to keep Gebura alive, right? And so before you get Mountain of Corpses, Claws of Savagery is good because Gebura can just get slaughtered because everyone just targets her. And it's like GG or goodbye, right? However, Tanya specifically negates this. Now, as a consequence though for negating it, I get 2 protection, 2 stagger protection, which is like still good, but it's not nearly as good. So I think Claws of Savagery is bad now. So I think Roll the Wolf has always been good. And Gebura. Counter die, counter die, counter die. over speed. If speed is higher than targets gain +6 power. Well, you're not faster, so too bad. So she leveled up, so she gets these buffs. Okay, I don't know why you have that one strength, but I don't really care. Doesn't matter too much. Okay, so this is a lot more winnable on the clashes. It's a lot more even because they're minerals 3, my minerals 3. It's whatever. Whoever wins. She resists pierce, so fear kind of does nothing. Damn. I'll do it though just to play clash game. Okay. Nice 0 damage. Nice 3 damage. Last one, sure. Ooh, look at those block dice go. Crazy work. Block die. Ooh. 10 protection. You're not beating that. Hell no. Go ahead. Hit me. Right. Well, I have to pick Claws of Savagery now because Vengeance is like... Claws of Savagery is better. And I'm never using Pure Water. I used that one time and I thought it was absolutely terrible. Beat down. Okay, you see, look, it's a... This page is used against all enemies, so it's a mass attack page. That's not really a mass attack page. It's a big one-hit number, you know? So it's like... Oh, wow, dude. So scary. Okay, so I can't fight that one right now. I actually will just straight up die to that, so... Or lose that. So I'll just take the hit. Oh, well. Because it's not mass attack, I can actually swing. Wait, I can't fight that. Wait, what the hell? Do I challenge that? I could totally challenge that, actually. I don't want to, but I could. Get her split vertical. Gebura. And you beat... Oh, cannot be redirected. Never mind. Yep, this one. Why is that not clashing? Hello? Clash? There's no clash symbol. Okay, game's over. I forgot I gave you this. It's craziness. Oh well. I got chomped. Beat down. That did so little damage. Wow. It looks scary, but that does not hit as hard as you think it does. Oh, it's an even tie. Insane. Of course. They're equally matched. I can level slash this. So someone will die here, unfortunately. Actually, I can redirect that with Gebura. It's not a. This is not a smart fight to take, but I can redirect this to Gebura. Keep one alive. Ujat to that. Can Ujat that. I can Ujat that. So now you're only getting hit by this one. And that's a lot less scary than this top one. Actually, no, you get +6, but ooh. Your choice, actually. I have to make my choice here. So you're getting hit by this one, which is really bad. Gebura doesn't have an unlock to give right now. Alright, let's see. Is 8 protection enough to keep you alive? Let's find out. It is. Holy crap, 8 protection is insane. Huge. Ujat lost. Ujat won. Ujat. I tied. Game sucks. Alright, Mountain of Corpses is now live. This is amazing. Alright. This is phenomenal. Alright. I said this in the first episode of this gauntlet. Probably the malkuth episode. None of these are usable because Gebura cannot use these eco pages, which is really sad because I would love to see what they do. But otherwise, Gebura, it's time to play. So, I said that, but I realized you're not even red mist yet. Never mind. So you're partially time to play. You're only +4 right now, so. I beat that first one easy. I beat that one as well. And then I guess I'll just take these hits. Oh well. Oh well, just take the hits. I have 9 protection. Holy crap. I lost one? Gebura, please. I get staggered, which is bad. 4 protection, will you save me? Let's find out. 4 protection, are you not? Maybe, actually. Huh. She's just tanking it. Damn, 4 protection is crazy, dude. Yeah, 4 protection, Gebura. Alright, now I'm untargetable, but you remove this because of your ability. Alright, I gain 2 protection though. I can clash this one. Let's see if I win that though. Don't know if I will. Alright, so because I have plus and I can just counter die you to oblivion, so I don't think it matters too much. Right, yeah, we just punch you. Go. Ooh. Gebura wins these. Mink. Cut in half. 44. Unlock. Spear, spear, spear. Alright. And then this one does nothing. This one does nothing, right? So I just go instincts because that can actively heal me. These do nothing. Click because I can. Alright, Gebura. Now you can play the game because you get red mist. Finally. Gebura is allowed to play. Next turn. So this one, die is... I would just get hit by that. Like, I'm pretty sure I can't really fight that. It's like, should I even clash? Should I even bother clashing that? Because like, I'm not going to win that. Guys, in this page, and the page clashing with it. It's just the page clashing with it. Does that include counter die? Because if I don't directly clash it with the page, do the counter die just go say, fuck you? Because if that's the case, I can just do this. And then you're screwed. Eco manifested. Next turn. It's fine. Win that one. That's important. Smoke. Spear, spear, spear. Okay. No, it is still equalized. Alright. And then I decided I'm going to choose Shell at all times. These other two are really cool. Goodbye if I use like the mass attack page Gebura has, Greater Split Horizontal. This goes and makes that page do like 80 on dice roll. Hello, I can do the same thing and I can just full heal. But Shell literally makes me invincible. I cannot stagger, so I can't lose. And Gebura music time. GG, you fought well, Tanya, but not well enough. I know you have a whole second phase, but what is 2 strength gonna do for you? Like, you gain 2 strength, 2 endurance. Gebura has 10 strength. Like, come on, man. What are you playing? Fool. So a good counter to this page, I guess I could just do Greater Split Horizontal. Right? Because if I do Greater Split Horizontal, I just cancel it. Insane. Okay. Legendary Gebura. So I get +2 dice power permanently. Actually, I'm +12 strength. Holy crap. Gebura, your numbers are humongous. And I have smoke. Insane. I crush you with this and no difficulties. I can just spear. I mean, I could fight that, but I don't know if I want to. Right, because like, I'm probably doing one of those because it's an even fight. Look it though. Good luck. 20, like, jeez. Gebura does not play games. 60, 49, 49, like, damn. Gebura, unstoppable. And I just keep drawing. 3 hits. Whatever. Oh, whatever. Go. Boom, boom, boom. Gebura. Easy. Does not care. Go ahead. Unstoppable. And she has 4 protection, so it's like you get hit, it tickles. Can't stagger. Who cares? You can't beat Gebura. She's unstoppable. I could just do this one to win that first one. Go, Gebura. Destroy Tanya. Look at these numbers. Boom. 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 And you're staggered. NGG. Bye. Goodbye. You beat me fair and square. Can't complain about a good display of strength. It's a sink. Oh, I can't read that. It just skips so fast. Dude, that was so easy. I knew this would be easy. Gebura is actually the greatest of all time. Not even close. Alright, Tanya, what do you do? Speed 3, Nova Fabric, Guts. Upon taking a blow that would be lethal, nullify damage, recover 100 HP. At the end of the scene, this happens. Will restore stagger resist once per reception. So you just get 2 lives. That is an 8 cost and you could put that on other people. I don't know how good... Okay, so obviously 2 lives is good. But I don't know how good 2 lives actually is on... I'm trying to think of a setup that'd be like obnoxious on. Like Guts right here. This would be good on like the reindeer guy, right? Rudolph, right? Because you're purposely staggering yourself every turn to build up strength. So 2 lives just buys you more time. What do your pages do? I didn't even notice chorus. When did I get this? Was this like... This is probably like NetTech episode. I didn't even notice. Give 1 trick to other allies. This play loses ability after. It's a one-time thing? That's okay. I don't like it. You give me overspeed. Okay, so on Gebura, overspeed is extremely strong. Because Gebura can have an infinite speed die and that's actually like unchallengable. You can't beat infinite speed die. So +6 means that's a +9 block mineral, +9 or 9 what 9 what 5 cost. It's a 5 cost page. That's super expensive. I don't know. I think that's too expensive for me to want to use this, but I understand why you would use it though. It's just like unga bunga. Mince. Whose card is this? Okay. Bleed bleed. Oh, that was Gebura. GG easy. GG easy. First try. I knew there was gonna be first try. There was no way Gebura was losing. She's just too strong.